No. That's wrong. Dixie Diamonds 357. Mets, 11:40 a.m. Dixie, 8:40 p.m. Balloony remained telepathically tied with the Lady Penguin's captain via an observation-only link where, through Edward Shippen's senses, Z observed everything Shippen experienced but was not privy to the man's thoughts. As Shippen closed his eyes while inhaling deeply, Balloony lost his visual input, which Z regained as the captain, exhaling hard, stood. Shippen glanced at Fabian Galimba before turning his head away from his radio operator and with mouth pursed stared at the hatch through which George Palliser would enter. During the 2 minutes of waiting for Palliser's arrival, all of the bridge crew kept their eyes on their duty stations and no one spoke. An out-of-breath Palliser entered the bridge, saluted his captain and said, "Crewman Palliser reporting, sir," then stood just inside the hatchway, panting heavily while avoiding Shippen's gaze. Without speaking or returning the salute, Shippen closed the distance between him and Palliser until the two men were nose to nose. "Have you ever watched a man drown in the open sea, Palliser?" the captain asked, his volume low and tone acidic. "No, sir," Palliser said, softly shaking his head rapidly but minutely. "You ever hear of the Melbourne?" Shippen asked in the same tone. "I'm sorry, sir. Melbourne? You mean the capital, sir?" "Not Melbourne, the Melbourne. She was an aircraft carrier. Ever hear of her?" "No, sir," Palliser said. I can't say that I have, sir." "What year were you born, sailor?" Shippen asked, tone slightly less threatening. 1981, sir," Palliser replied. Shippen said. "I was born in 51, he said matter-of-factly. Tilting his head, he asked, "You ever hear of the Vietnam War?" "Well, of course, sir." "I served on the HMAS Melbourne. She was an aircraft carrier. June 1969, there was a little incident. I suggest you look it up. We do not murder people," Shippen said slowly. "You got that?" "Yes, sir. Of course, sir." "And if I ever hear of you suggesting we throw someone overboard to drown, that will be your fate." "Understood." "Yes, sir. I panicked. I shouldn't have said it. I'm sorry, sir." "Not as damn sorry as you will be if you ever suggest that again aboard my ship." "Got it." "Absolutely, sir. I'm sorry, sir." "You're dismissed," Shippen said, adding, "Go." "Yes, sir. Thank you, sir," Palliser said, saluting his captain, but receiving no return salute. Yes, sir," he said, before scurrying off the bridge.